This is the sixth edition of the State of the Banking Industry report that we are releasing, and it's been a journey. So this morning, what we are looking for is just to be able to provide a very comprehensive overview of the state of the Kenya's economy, and then also provide perspectives and insights into the factors which are actually influencing our growth. So with me here are my colleagues who will delve into the numbers as we highlight amid this impact both globally and also locally as to how we can be able to navigate this particular landscape. Also, in the report, you'll be able to find very fascinating developments on both performance within the banking sector and then also just the broad-based economic growth factors that are influencing what we are seeing currently, moving from 2013 up to now. And then also the other aspect that we'll need to look at is the resilience with which the economy has actually been able to demonstrate and the dynamics that are affecting that resilience. So mine is just be able to ask all of us to have a deep dive into the report once Dr. Tiriongo will have taken us through the numbers to just ensure that we understand our landscape and then also pick up on the opportunities which are emerging within the economy, because those are some of the areas we'll be able to look at as to what areas of the economy have actually been able to power this growth that we are seeing. And then also from the banking perspective, we are looking at our assets for banks having grown. We're also looking at the deposits within the banking sector also having grown, which is some two very significant factors. Also, on the other side, we are still looking at the asset quality, which still poses a challenge going forward. And even at the latest MPC session, that still poses a challenge. So we need to reflect and be able to see how to navigate this. Introducing also in this particular report are also deposit-taking microfinance institutions, which you continue to highlight as to how they also continue to be able to power economy and cater for the segment that they actually contribute. So finally, mine is just to be able to invite all of us to take a chance, take a deep dive into the numbers, the perspectives, to be able to understand where our economy lies, where our banking sector lies, and take opportunities within the insights as individuals, as households, as businesses, so that we can be able to grow our economy. And ultimately, as KBA, we are focused on just ensuring that we grow the economy, we create employment, and then also be able to ensure that we are powering government through the taxes that we can actually be able to contribute. So I'll welcome Dr. Tiriongo. Yes, with the fact of balancing the tax contribution and what we see within the economy. So as a banking industry, we are so much focused on being able to partner with the government to just ensure that we are creating a robust economic landscape. So even with the new government, more specifically with the new Cabinet Secretary for National Treasury who has come in, our message to government is that let's work together as private sector and government, be able to analyze the bottlenecks that are within the business community so that we can get to resolve them together, and then also see how we get to expand the landscape for taxation, because our economy is powered majorly by the informal sector. So we have a keen eye to work together with government, be able to see how we encourage the informal sector to be able to formalize and even scale up, so that we don't remain small, but we get now to pick up, move from small to medium to large enterprises within our economy. So that conversation we are picking up with the Cabinet Secretary to be able to see that aspect of what we've been calling for, in that government needs to listen to businesses and individuals more as they develop policies, so that we don't just have government policies coming out and yet they have not been informed by what's happening within the marketplace.